Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I'm now doing ninth class maths. This is 6.3 linear equations and inequations. Linear equations in two variables I'm doing. And in that 6.3 exercise, 6 problems I have done. Now 7th problem I am doing. See, Rajaya and Preeti, two students of class 9, together collected 1000 rupees for the Prime Minister's Relief Fund for the victims of natural calamities. Natural calamities may be the people suffered from earthquakes or any floods and all. So for those people's sake, they have donated 1000 rupees. Together they have collected that amount. So write a linear equation and draw the graph. So see children here. So let the amount collected by Rajaya is X rupees, Priti is Y rupees. So total amount is 1000. That means what? Linear equation, Rajaya's collection plus Preeti's collection is 1000. So X plus Y is 1000. First pick the table. Suppose I feel that X, Rajaya collected 200. Then the remaining 800, 1000 minus 200, 800 is collected by Preeti. In case Rajaya has collected 400, Preeti has collected 1000 minus 400, 600. In case Rajaya has collected 600, then Preeti has collected 400. The calculation part, I have done it here, children. I hope it will be clear to you. So this you have to draw the graph. Now in this graph, what I did is, I have taken x-axis 1 centimeter as 100 because I need to keep the values. Otherwise I can't keep. Next y1, 1 centimeter is equal to 100 units. So what are the values that I have taken? 200 means 800. 400 means 600. 600 means 400. So this is the graph that I have got. I have written the equation, children. Don't forget to write the equation for which you have got the line. This is the graph, children. So on the whole, the graph is in this way. So please note it down in your book. 8th problem, children. Gopaya sowed wheat and paddy in two fields of area 5000 square meters. Write a linear equation and draw a graph to represent the same. You have to draw a linear equation. Total area is given as 5000 square meters. So how it has to be done? Let us see this. Now, see here. This is the problem. Let the area sowed for wheat is x square meters I have taken. For paddy, y square meters. So total area is 5000. That means what? X plus y. The linear equation we'll get is x plus y is 5000. So I have taken x value and y value. So suppose if I take x value 1000, 5000 minus 1000, 4000. If I take 2000, 2000 minus 5000 minus 2000, 3000. If I take x as 3000, 3000 minus 2000, if I take as x as 3000, 5000 minus 3000 is 2000. These values we need to put it in the graph. So this is the graph that I have drawn. So in this graph you see the values that I have taken. 1000, 1000, 1000 I have taken. Scale is given like this. On x-axis 1 centimeter is 1000 and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1000 units. So here if I take x as a 2000, then what is y? I am getting y is 3000, 2000 and 3000 formula value is here. And 3000 x and you have got y as 2000 is here. If x as 1000, it is 4000 here. These are the 3 points that I have taken and I have drawn a line. Okay children, so this is the graph that you are going to get for this problem, children. Just you need to draw the graph for this equation. You have to make the equation and draw the graph. So this is the one which you will be getting. Please do it in your graph book. 9th problem. The force applied on a body of mass 6 kg is directly proportional to the acceleration produced in the body. Force makes the body to move. So the body weight is 6 kg and some force is applied upon it so that it has moved to certain distance with an acceleration. Acceleration, it gives the moment. Write an equation to express the observation and draw the graph of the equation. That means if mass is 6 kgs, according to the weight, we will apply the force. And with the force, the mass will be moved to certain distance with some speed. That is considered as acceleration of the body. So let us see how it has to be done. Graph here. See. Let the force applied is F and mass is 6 kgs. And acceleration is considered as A. According to the problem, what the problem says, force is directly proportional to A. That means if you increase the force, acceleration increases. If you decrease the force, acceleration decreases. That is the meaning of directly proportional. Now the formula here, if you want to make this proportionality into equal, you have to need another value, that is constant value. F is equal to ma. So for this particular one, F is ma, m is 6. They have given 6 kgs. So whenever you change the force, the distance covered will be changed. So if F is equal to ma, what is F when you take m as 6? So we need to find out what is F, what is A also in this case. So suppose I have taken A value as 1. F value is 6 into 1, 6. A value is 2. 6 2s are 12. F. If A is 3, F is 6 3s are 18. So this we need to put it in the graph. So this is the graph that I have got. First one is 1, 6. And the second one is 3, 8. See, this is 8. And if you take 0 also, you will be getting 0, 0 here. Why? Because if A is 0, F is also 0. So I have got a line like this. F is equal to ma is the equation. And what are the units I have taken? X-axis 1 centimeter is 1 unit. On y-axis 1 centimeter is 1 unit. So the graph and the problem is like this, children. Please note it down. This is the graph and the figure. Ninth one, not ninth, children, sorry, it is 10th problem. What I am going to do is 10th problem I am doing. So here, a stone is falling from a mountain. The velocity of the stone is v is equal to 9.8 into t. Draw its graph and find the velocity of stone 4 seconds after the start. Here t is nothing but the time, children. So let us see how it has to be done. So here, see, v is equal to 9.8 t. So v and t values, if t is 5, 9.8 into 5, how much are you getting? 49. If t is 10, 9.8 into t, 98. So these values I have drawn it here in this graph, you see. This is 49, see 40, and somewhere next last line, that is just one line before 50 you have to take. You can concentrate upon this graph, children. This 40 and 50, between 10 lines are there. So before 50, the broad line, you have to take 49 and 5. This is the point, 49 and 5. And the next one, I have taken it as 98. 98 means 90. After this one, 3 lines, 98. And then here, you have got 10. See, this is 10, 98, 10. So I have drawn a line like this. V is equal to 9.8 line. So on x-axis, 1 centimeter I have taken as a 10 units. On y-axis, 1 centimeter is 1 unit. Now the question is, sorry children, after 4 seconds, what is the, after 4 seconds, what is the velocity? See, 4 is here. This is the time we have taken now. 4 is here. So for this, if you draw a line, this line intersect here at a point which is in between 39 and 40, that is 39.2. That you can identify by multiplying it here. 9.8 into 4, 39.2. So that is what I have got it here also. So this is the solution for 10th problem, children. Now I have completed 6.3 exercise, children. Now example 12. 25% of the students in a school are girls and others are boys. Form an equation and draw a graph from this, and by observing the graph answer the following. So first let us draw the graph for it. See the equation, children. 25% of the students are, what did they say, boys and girls in the school. 25% of the school students are girls and remaining are boys. So number of girls let us take as x and number of boys as y. So total students will be x plus y. So according to the problem, what they said, 25% of the students are girls. That means girls are x, no? So x is equal to 25% of x plus y. That is 25% means 25 by 100 into x plus y. So this is 1 by 4. That means x is equal to x plus y by 4. That means 4x is equal to x plus y is the equation. That means here also x is there. So I brought x here. 4x minus x is equal to y. 4x minus x is 3x is equal to y is the equation that we are getting. So for that I have drawn the table here. X and y. So if I take x as 3 tens are 30 because 3 into x. X is 20, 3 into 20, 60. X is 30, 3 into 30, 90. So these are the values that I have got. So these values I made as a graph, children. So this is the graph that you are getting here. Okay, this is the graph that you are getting with the values that I have got. X as 10, this is 10, y is 30. See, x is 10 and y is 30. See, this is 30. This is the point. X as 10, y is 30. X is 20. This is 20. Y is 60. This is the point. And x is 30. Y is 90. So, see. This is the line that I have got. Okay. This is the straight line that I have got with the equation. Now afterwards let us see the questions that they have given. The first question given here is, find the number of boys if the number of girls are 25. That means what, children? See, here I have taken girls and here I have taken boys. Number of girls are 20. Find the girls when the number of find the number of boys when the number of girls are 25. See, this is 25, 20, 30 between 1. So this line when I have touched here to the line that I have got, what is the value that I have got? 75. Between 70 and 5, 70. 70 and 80, this is 75. So that means what solution that you will be getting? X is equal to 10 means what is the y value here? The solution. If the number of girls are 25, then the number of boys are 75. This is the answer for the first bit, children. And what is the second bit that they have given? Find the number of girls if the number of boys are 45. So here, see, children, this is 40 and 45. So this line you have to make it to touch this, the line, equation line that you have got. For that, what is the corresponding x value? 20. So what am I getting? If the number of boys are 40, this is how much we are talking about? 45. 40, 45 it is. If the number of boys are 45, then what am I getting? The line. How much it is? 15. 10 and 20 between. 10 and 20 between is 15. So, if the number of boys are 45, you are getting number of girls as 15. That is what I have written here, you see, children. If the number of boys are 45, then the number of girls are 50. This is the second answer. Second bit answer. Now third bit. What is the third bit? Take 3 different values for number of boys and find the number of girls. Similarly, take 3 different values for number of girls, find number of boys. So here what they are taking, number of girls different. I have taken 2 children. You can go for the third one with the help of this knowledge. See, I have taken number of girls 35. So when I take 35 as the number of girls, see 30 and 35. This is 30, this is 40, 35. So this line is intersecting the line here. So how much I have got? 110 in between the line, 105. So if girls are 35, boys are 105. Now girls I have taken as 40. The next one I have taken 40 girls. When I have taken 40 girls, see here it is 120. So 2 values I have taken, children. Anything in between you can take and do the third bit. And the next one, number of boys, first you have to take. Number of boys I have taken 15. 15, see 10 and 20 between 15 I have got. So for this, when I touch this line, see this is the one that I have got. 15 means 5. This middle one is 5. 15 boys are there means 5 girls are there. And if number of boys are 18, I have taken 18 after 5, third one. So this line is intersecting here at 6. So this is the graph that you are getting, children, for this problem. Example sum. Please go through it, and this whole sum is this. This is the sum that I have done, children. Please note it down. Now example 13, children. This is example 13 that is given in your textbook. For each graph given below, 4 linear equations are given. Out of these, find the equation that represents the given graph. Find the equation means what, children? With the help of the ordered pairs that they have given, you should understand what is x value and what is y value. And if you substitute those values in these equations, you should get the LHS value as equal to RHS. If it is possible, then only you can say that that is the solution. So, you see this graph. See in the first graph, what are the coordinates? We have got 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1. These are the 2 points that are given. So here I have taken the solution. You see, children, coordinates from the graph are 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1. So in this case, what are you understanding? X is 1 means y is minus 1. X is minus 1 means y is 1. So, see, you have got various equations here. I have taken first A equation, y is equal to x. So, y is equal to x means, children, here y is equal to x means here first one y is minus 1, no? Minus 1 is not equal to 1. And the second one, if you take minus 1, y is 1. And x and y is equal to x, no? So y is 1 and x is minus 1. Here it is minus 1. I have taken 1, children. This is minus 1. So both are not equal. That means what? A cannot be a solution, because in this equation, when you substitute these 2 values, we are not getting LHS and RHS are equal. LHS is not equal to RHS, so A is not a solution. Now I have taken B equation. So what is the B equation given here? X plus y is equal to 0 is the equation given here. So x plus y is equal to 0. So x value, how much you have got? 1. Y is minus 1. So x is 1. Plus of minus 1, 0 we are getting. 0 is equal to 0. And the next one, x is minus 1 and y is how much? X plus y, they said. X is minus 1, y is plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 also you have got 0. So in these 2 cases you are getting LHS is equal to RHS. So it is B which is the solution. So when you have got a solution, we need not to think about these 2, because they have given in the problem, find from the 4 linear equations, you have to find the equation. That means out of 4, only 1 is the solution. So we got for B, we need not go for C and D. Okay, now let us see the next one. This is the next problem, next graph. In this, we have got 3 values, children. 2, 0, 0, 2, minus 1, 3. So for this also you have got 4 equations. Y is equal to x plus 2, y is equal to x minus 2, y is equal to minus x plus 2, and x plus 2y is equal to 6. So let us solve this one by one. First a bit, y is equal to x plus 2. So the coordinates that are given, you see children, I have taken 2, 0, 0, 2, minus 1, 3. If you want, you can have a check with the book I have already shown. This is x, this is y, x, y, x, y. So, A equation is y is x plus 2. Since 3 values are given, we have to go for 3 solutions. So, y is equal to 0, first one. X is 2 they have given. 0 means 2 plus 2, 0 is not equal to 4. Next, y is 2 for the second one. X is 0. So, 2 is equal to 2. Of course, we have got LHS is equal to RHS. But third one, y is 3 and x is minus 1. Again, 3 is not equal to 1. So, only in one case we have got LHS and RHS are equal. The remaining 2 cases, they are not equal. So, what the solution will get said? All coordinates are satisfied. So, it is not a solution. A is not a solution. Now, we go for the B. Even in this B, y is equal to x minus 2 is the equation given. So, if y is 0, x is 2. 0 is equal to 2 minus 2, of course 0. LHS is equal to RHS. But for the second one, y is 2, x is 0. 2 minus 2. So, the LHS is not equal to RHS. Similarly, y is 3, x is minus 1. 3 minus 3 also are not equal. So, only one LHS and RHS are equal, other are not equal. So, it is also not a solution. Now, when you go to the next one, that is sixth one, the C bit. What is the C bit they have given? Y is equal to minus x plus 2. So, first one 0 and minus 2. So, x is 0 and y is minus, x is 1, y is minus 1. Here in the problem, so second bit no we are doing. So, in the second bit x is 2 and y is 0. X is 2 and y is 0. That is what, see, x is 2, y is 0. So, here x value is, first one is minus x is 2, y is 0. So, the problem is minus x plus 2. That means this 2 becomes minus 2 plus 2, 0, 0 to 0. And what is the second order pair? 0, 2. X is 0, y is 2. So, 2 is equal to 2 plus 2, 2 is equal to 2. LHS is equal to RHS. And the third one, minus 1, 3. So, x is minus 1, y is 3. X is minus 1, y is 3. So, sorry children, here x is minus 1, y is 3 means this is not the solution. Y is how much you have got? 3 is equal to x is minus 1, minus of minus 1 plus 2. That means 3 is equal to 1 plus 2. That is 3 is equal to 3. So, we will be saying that, sorry children, therefore LHS is equal to RHS we have got. So, here I did a small mistake. I took x value as y, y value as x. So, I have corrected it here children. X is, y is 3 and x is minus 1. So, minus of minus 1 is plus 1 and plus 2, 3 and 3. LHS is equal to RHS. So, all the coordinates are satisfying. Therefore, it is a solution. So, these are the problem. This is a 13th example children. So, I have done up to all the examples now. In the next class, I will be doing with the next part of your lesson. I hope I am clear children. Whatever I can do, I am doing my level best. Please cooperate with me. Thank you.